No. No. Hi, my name is Carly, and I like to talk about things, and today I want to talk about these. See? What does it say? It's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children Trilogy. If you don't know about them, really popular set of books, and they follow a boy named Jacob. He's really close to his grandfather, and his grandfather told all these stories about these like peculiar kids, one that could like fire, one that floats in the air, that kind of stories. And everyone kind of said his grandfather was really crazy, but Jacob was really into it and really close to his grandfather. So when his grandfather is murdered, Jacob sees something that no one else can see, and everyone thinks Jacob, because of the grief, is going kind of crazy. And his grandfather leaves him a note telling him to go to this place and find this person. So him and his dad go to this island off the coast of Wales. Goes to this just random island off the coast of Wales, and there he discovers Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and discovers that the stories his grandfather told were true. And then the books follow him and these kids as they go and try to save the peculiar world, because there's the bad guys want to kind of destroy it, so that they get all the powers. And it's really popular. And the movie, as you can see on my copy, it has a sticker that says the major motion picture to be soon be. So I picked it up, I think right before the movie came out, because I'd heard about it. The movie looked intriguing to me. My friend had read it a couple years ago, and she really liked it, and I just didn't get a chance to read it at that time. I hear Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That title alone intrigues me. The use of the just old pictures, this picture just intrigued me. So I was really excited to read this, and to be honest, it didn't live up to the hype in my opinion. I had a hard time getting into it. The characters didn't intrigue me, they didn't interest me as much as I wanted them to. The picture thing was nice, but it's not enough to carry the story, in my opinion. I can totally see why people like these books. I totally can. But they just weren't for me. Picked up, you see why didn't you just not read them? The other two, Carly. Because I think I was just hoping it would get better. And when I hope things get better, I want to finish reading them. And so that's why I have all three books. And yeah, I was just disappointed. I just felt they were very meh. Characters, like I said, didn't really capture my attention. In the second book, it's really all the kids, Jacob and all the kids, trying to find, spoiler alert, Miss Peregrine. And even throughout this whole book, this is, what is it? It's about 400 pages, no, that's not. It's close to 400 pages long. And I kept having to refer back to this part at the beginning where it gave me all the kids' names and their talent, because I just couldn't keep them straight besides Emma and Jacob. I just couldn't. I can hardly tell you what happened in this book. I read it not too long ago. I remember I picked up the third one because the ending, that's what I really remember the most about Hollow City, was the ending. The ending ended in such a way that I was super intrigued and really hoped that this third one would, continue that and be good. But then again, I had a hard time finishing this. I don't know what else to say without going too spoilery. Like I said, characters, I don't think the writing was too for me. I think one of my biggest issues was the romance between Jacob and Emma. That was a little creepy for me, and I just didn't like it. And then the ending was just almost too convenient in a way that by the time I finished the third book, I was just ready, maybe because I was just ready for it to be done. I was just like, really? That's really what happened? That doesn't make much sense. Of course, that's what happened. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in the I'm in the minority here and not caring for these books. I mean, I really wanted to talk about it because I have no one else to talk to. But again, I just didn't care for them, and I was so disappointed because I was so excited. Maybe that's part of the disappointment, was because I felt like there was so much hype to them that I maybe went in with my expectations for them just higher than maybe normal. But yeah, I was disappointed. I think I gave the third one probably about 2 stars on Goodreads. The other 2 I'd probably do about the same. The whole trilogy as a whole, I just felt very meh about it. So yeah, reading it, just a meh. If you like it, good for you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you do. I don't want you to think that it's not okay to not like them, because I can totally see why people enjoy these books. Like, I could totally see the premise is super cool. This whole old picture thing is super cool. But it was just personally not for me. If there's anyone watching this, tell me what you thought about them before. I know, like I said before, I know they're really popular. I'd like to hear everyone else's thoughts. So, thanks for watching. Bye!